Hello, my name is Leslie Caballero, and I will be presenting my research on judgment of conversational exclusion, how language serves as a criteria for exclusion in childhood. Language is a powerful tool for communication and connection. In the American melting pot, a fusion of nationalities, culture, and ethnicities, it's common to hear a variety of languages spoken in streets, schools, and homes. For many, this includes hearing music over loudspeakers or phone calls to loved ones in a language not spoken by those around them. However, in more ethnically homogeneous communities, hearing unfamiliar languages can feel alienating. Until recently, the U.S. had no designated federal language, reflecting its foundation in immigration and cultural diversity. However, in March 2025, a federal mandate established English as the official language. This order reversed a Clinton-era policy requiring federal agencies and funding recipients to provide language assistance to non-English speakers. The justification? That a designated language is at the core of a unified and cohesive society. This shift away from promoting bilingualism may reshape how language is perceived in public life, especially among children growing up in multicultural environments. Previous research on children in social encounters show that children frequently experience and observe exclusion from peers based on gender, race, or ethnicity. In early development, children learn to use social categories to group themselves and others, and this identification has the potential to result in in-group favoritism, as well as exclusive or intolerant attitudes towards other groups. However, exclusion based on language is an open question. This study aims to address this gap by examining children's evaluations of exclusion based on the degree to which they think it is acceptable for others to speak in a different language, and whether it is language acquisition or culture that may play a role in social judgments. When it comes to children's judgments of conversation in foreign languages, the perspective of children may differ based on the multilingual exposure that the child possesses. We hypothesize that bilingual children may have a higher tolerance for conversational exclusions when compared to monolingual children. Therefore, to test this hypothesis, this study will look at how the judgment of conversational exclusion differs by culture, linguistic background, age, and context. My study aims to explore the degree to which monolingual and bilingual children feel excluded when people around them speak in a language they don't understand, as well as exploring how American children from a monolingual society differ in their views compared to Indian children from a multilingual society. Investigating this will not only aid in understanding how language can serve as a criterion for in-group and out-group perceptions, but it will also provide insight into how language can impact cognitive abilities of children and lead them to conclude certain beliefs. Thank you.